see this season for City as a transitional season. How would you assess the team's strength so far?
I think, we've shown resilience, I think, this season. Obviously, as you said, maybe from the outside, a lot of people don't think we can make it and stuff, but we believe in ourselves. We know, obviously, we have a lot of different players, a lot of different stuff, so obviously it's going to be new. But I think what we've shown so far is that, we're willing to work, we're willing to fight, and I think we've done that also with some good results. I think in the last few games we've been unbeaten now, so hopefully we can keep it going. But we have a lot of faith in ourselves.
No, yeah, I totally agree. Of course, we had a difficult start, but we reacted the right way after the national break, and we have to get back on track and keep winning games. And as far as we do that, it will be a nice season.
What do you think is the most important for a team in a time like this?
To stick together, especially as Tijani said, the first couple of games. First game was good, but then the games after that we had a bit of a struggle, and obviously the outside world, trying to create a thing where we go internal, maybe gonna doubt ourselves as well. But at this moment we didn't, and as I said, we stayed strong. We believed in ourselves, and I think that's the key at this time. And I think we've shown that in the last few games, that if we have that belief, and then we are still a very good team. So we just have to make sure we keep making steps, getting better, and we can, as Tijani said, do a very good season.
Because the quality we have, and if we keep working hard, it will be all right.
Many people have noticed that this season City's got more options in their play, including a more direct approach. Maybe not just this season, but it's more obvious, they think, in the current recent games. As someone who's been in the team for a few years and won all the great trophies, what do you see about this approach?
I think it's maybe not just, as I said before as well, not just from our perspective, but also from other teams' perspective. I think other teams nowadays also play more man-to-man, so higher up the pitch. They want to press us higher. So I think sometimes automatically it gives it more of a dynamic game, up and down, because it's more difficult to keep the ball than maybe teams that just sit in and we have total domination. I think that's one of the big changes this year. So sometimes when teams play 1v1, we have to go more direct, because Haaland is 1v1 on top, and if he wins the ball, that can be a guaranteed chance. So I think that's also not just from our perspective, but also from other teams. They maybe play a bit more 1v1, so automatically you're gonna play some more longer balls.
Sometimes you have to find different solutions, because the game is changing as well. What נייtен said is now teams are playing more man-to-man, higher on the pitch, and maybe you are stupid even if you then still try to keep possession on your own half if you have 1v1 at the top with Erling or our wingers. So we have to find different solutions, and the base still is controlling the game with our possession.
It's always nice to have a national teammate as a club teammate, right? How would you assess your chemistry on the pitch so far?
Getting sick of him.
See him all the time.
No. To be honest, it's nice.
It's been very good.
Yeah.
It's been very good. I think straight away, we know each other already for quite a while, and I think it's always good also for the families. You have people you trust, especially when you come into a new team, I think. But he's a very easygoing guy, so I don't think he needed me to settle in the team, because everyone is already very good with him, because he's a very good person, so he didn't need me for that.
No, but he made it much easier for me. Getting to know the other teammates, of course, because he has a good position in the team as well, because he's here for a long time, has won many trophies, so he's also like one of the big guys, if you know what I mean. No.
This guy's a nightmare.
No, but he helped me a lot and made it for me also much easier to fit in this group.
There are actually a lot many more Dutch players in the Premier League now. Do you get to see them much here off the pitch?
That's the only thing, huh? Yeah, we see them, but because our schedule is so busy, and when you have the day off, you rather spend the day off with your family than going outside, for example. So it's sometimes it's difficult to meet up, but yeah, there are sometimes days we can meet up, of course.
Yeah, no, exactly as he said. I think when I first got here, there was a bit more time for, you know, there's a lot of clubs around this area where we still have a lot of Dutch players. There was a bit more time maybe to hang out and do stuff together. And now, what he said, the schedule is quite tough. Every 3 days there's a game. So it's more about, you know, recovering, spending time with your family and then playing again. So it's adapting, but it's good. It's good.
What's one thing about the other player that we probably don't know about, but you think it'd be interesting for us to know?
About him? Difficult, huh? What do people not know?
He's Netflix addicted.
Is he?
Yeah.
I know he plays the piano.
Yeah, but most people know that now. But he's really addicted.
This guy,
Is
no.
that true? You think
No.
that's
Like if we have a small ride with the bus for 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, he's already putting his iPad up and watching Netflix.
What show?
This guy. No, everything.
No, it's not that much. But
No, it's true. When we travel, you know, we travel a lot, and at home you always have to watch certain things, you know, like with the missus. So when I'm away, I watch my own stuff, you know. I try to watch my own
That's the
stuff.
only time you get to watch a
Yeah. To be fair, we like kind of the same stuff, but sometimes, let's say now I'm watching A Chief of War. Then you have, but she doesn't really like that. Then you have the Alien. I think it's on the Apple, so of Disney. So you know, it's a bit of a mix, trailers and stuff like that.
Big fantasy, we can say that.
No, this guy. Him, I would say music.
He likes music.
Every second, even if the bus ride is 2 minutes from the training ground to the stadium, he needs to have AirPods in. Like he doesn't talk to anyone. He's like, no, not that. No, but he loves music. Every second he's listening to music. So how I'm with Netflix, he's with music.
Great answer. And that's all the time we got. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.